Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hey everybody. Sorry, I'm still getting everything a little set up. I was having some updates. But let's see. Where is it? All right. Okay. Sorry, still getting everything all set up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alrighty. I will be getting started here just in a second. Just going back to my page. I'm still trying to get used to this whole live stream thing, but it's kind of fun and cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just link this a few more places. And then I'm gonna put here. Okay. Alright, welcome everybody back to my stream. Again, you've probably heard this, I don't know who's watching. I'm gonna drink tonight. Tonight it's gonna be layer cake wine. And we're gonna play some Steins games. So let me know if you're having issues hearing me or if I need to turn down the volume or something. And yeah, I'm actually streaming from my kitchen tonight because I had this set up earlier for a different reason. So, cheers. Okay. Everything should be good. Oh, I have one watching. Hey, guy. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. So, as a few of you know, the last time we played this, we started giggling about a few, you know, perverted comments, basically just anime the game, but I'm still interested to see what happens with this game. You might see my husband pop in and out of here on occasion because well, I asked if he wanted to, and he might. So let's go ahead and load the last game. So I stopped right before the conference because it felt like a good stopping point. Okay. Oh. Indeed. Wrong game, homie! This is not Phoenix Wright. I mean, I get, you can say objection, whatever you want, but I just immediately just think, like, there needs to be a giant objection appears on the screen right now. Okay, sorry, I'm just finishing something. Okay, perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not one to just sit and listen to some genius girl's drivel. Let's see. Alright, and I've turned on the chat again, because that was kind of fun interacting last week with everyone. You magnificent fool. Ha, okay. Sitting at my side. Oh my god. Sitting at my side. Daughter throws me a small step. Salute. ATF staff for approaching. Probably to kick me out. Probably, yeah. Perhaps I got too carried away. Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that. What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory, at least. The 11 theories. Okay. I've actually heard of the black hole theory. I don't fully know what it is, but I've heard of it, at least. Not bad. Perhaps Makise Kurisu is a worthy rival after all. The 12th model? Oh my. But it could be contradicted by the 13th model now, couldn't it? Okay, sorry, I'm going to put in another earbud here. Because I think I got a size that's a little too big for my ears. Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me! Touché, genius girl. Touché indeed. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now. Oh, snap.
今すぐ羽田空港に行って、そこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時、その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば、光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら、流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで。24時間その速度で走り続ければ、周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから、丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。法王院京馬さん。
Oh shoot. Shit. Ah! Why are you singling me out? Maybe because you're the only one talking here, dude. I mean, obvious. I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makise Kurisu wants to pick a fight. Bring it, bitch. We got this. I'm just going to be more annoying the more I drink, honestly. So just fair warning, guys. I apologize in advance. Okay. Stupid headphones. I wish she hadn't said that name in front of so many people. It's too great a risk to let others know my true name. Oh, shoot. Now a professor calmly makes an objection. True, Makise Kurisu's example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I have never experienced an older man, a professor, to refute an 18-year-old girl. What's that supposed to mean exactly? Maybe he's just testing the genius girl's resilience. The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would be impossible for her to be this calm in front of all these people. He's probably right. I mean, I don't think I was either. A normal 18-year-old would panic, then when refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. She's a freaking genius. And yet, Makise Kurisu's giving off an aura of gutsiness that says, I can take this guy on. This time, it's a nearby student who objects. Oh, snap. Was it me, or did Kurisu just look a little nervous just now? Or, in our case, as we've partially discovered, a cell phone and a microwave. Maybe some nanners. A string-shaped crevice? That must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strings really exist? Huh.
宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから、歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると、本来0だった通過時間がマイナスになる。
Therefore, passing through the area of an angular deficit would cause the transit time to become negative instead of 0.
つまり、通過後の方が過去になっているわと。
Okay.
で、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い、元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。
Okay.
ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。
Super strings. Okay.
というわけで、宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも 1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
This earns a few chuckles from the eyes. Yeah. Also, if you might be too young if you're watching this and don't get the reference, but obviously it's Back to the Future. I think, yeah, Back to the Future reference, obviously.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです、法王院さん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル、挑戦できると思いますか？
Oh, shoot. Like, that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time. Yeah, but you started the shit, man. I'm sorry, homie.
法王院さんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。
Oh.
だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。ところで法王院さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろう。
ね、そうです。
Phew, I got it right. You didn't fucking know? Really? Okay, dude. I sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間0で通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れていてもね。だけど、ここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。
Okay.
だから、かかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would look like. Neither can I. It's okay, Holmes. Kurisu raises her right fist.
こうやってうぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。
Okay, she must be like this, because when they said she raises her fist, I was thinking, like, the rent's too damn high! Kind of thing. I am old, I need to stop.
ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Kurisu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動が可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけでその状態でホーイさんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうするとその通過時間はゼロなので、オーインさんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。
Time travel complete.
ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
Is the exotic matter bananas? I'm joking, I don't know. So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんか？それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
I know about the principle of causality because I've watched a ton of sci-fi, anime slash story slash other stuff that kind of brings that up.
タイムパラドックス。
Yes!
質量保存の法則。
The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be an extra mass of time machine and its pilot in the past. If I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger, though. Donna!
宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. That little... how mortifying!
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから。現代物理学においては全く成立しない。無から有は生み出せますから。
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
では何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
The time paradox of time paradoxes. In other words, the grandfather paradox. It's a lot of paradoxes. Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born?
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限り、タイムトラベルは実現できない。
Sorry, my earbud is really just annoying the shit out of me.
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
That's a good point.
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Is it like the butterfly effect? Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味する。
I have water over here.
パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。だから、たとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか？多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
I grind my teeth. When I see Makise Kurisu looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Makise Kurisu truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Kurisu's lecture at the ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Makise Kurisu dead. And yet, she's alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. And not just about Kurisu. My conversations with Daru and Mayuri don't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. Okay, I'm gonna move down and see. Okay. After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. I need to get exercised. Shit. It's time travel, dude, not demonic possession. I seriously doubt that the Makise Kurisu at the ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese. It's in our blood. Okay, whatever you say, man. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of the Kanata River. To find it, enter the first side... What the hell? You're giving me instructions. Anyway, to find it, enter the first side road after crossing Manashise Ibashi Bridge. It is a small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Okay? Kanada Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small, you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. Regardless, I can hear the chirping cicadas from the few trees growing here. How are you? Okay. Sorry, I hear my dog. My dog is judging me. Stop judging me! Oh, do you just want food? No, you're judging me. That's definitely the judging face. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is a docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. I apologize. I'm probably going to butcher this name. Urushibara Luka. Urushibara Luka. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. She's got a little scully in her head. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. That's right, son. Oh! There we go, anime. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. Trap-chan. Oh, hello there, Trap-chan. Good afternoon, Okabe-san. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy! Okay, there was no exclamation point. Taller than Mayuri, yet so slender. But he's a guy! Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy! Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy! Okay, I'll stop screaming, I promise. It's almost evening, yet still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy! Damn, cicadas won't shut up. But he's a guy! Okay, we're done with that. He's a friend of mine. I call him Lukako. We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akihabara's pedestrian heaven. It also so happens that Lukako and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I got to know him. Luako is taken back by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes. Power? That was $9. Oh, roughly $9. $9, $10. I ignore Mayuri's question. But he's a guy! Sorry. Oh my. Demon Sword Sumare. Demon Sword Samidare may be an intimidation, imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. Hi, friends! When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. And it was on sale for 980 yen, tax included. That's a pretty good deal for an imitation sword. Remember, everyone, he's a guy.
俺は岡部ではない。
おかりんだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
別れたいので合言葉。
エルフサイコンガリウ？
Huh?
違う、コンガ流ではなくコングルーだ。
Okay.
はい。エルサイコングルー。これでいいですか？
He's so kawaii. But I'm, I'm American, so go away, Windows. Lukako smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Oh my.
マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
I'm loving you a little bit more, Mayuri. Oh my, getting a little excited.
マユリちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Janelle, I feel like Mayuri is a little bit of you and I right in that moment. Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship. I, Hoyu and Kiyoma, have gone to great lengths to brainwash teach Lukako about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. That stuff about Demon Sword Samidare is part of that training. Looks aside, Lukako is very obedient and hardworking. Plus, he's always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Well. Though he does have the weakness of not catching on too quickly and being too shy.
それでなぜマユリはここにいる？
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月のファミマでライネットのキラリちゃんこそしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、ちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。
I know the feeling. I try to get at least my husband to cosplay. He won't do it.
だってコスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。
Probably would.
こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよ、コスプレデビュー。
Mayuri is bae. The phrase, someone this cute can't be a girl, is really popular, you know? Come on, make your cosplay debut! Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. I know that feels... I kind of do that on occasion. Instead, she gets her kicks from seeing other people wear them. Oh my gosh. What is the one chick in Cardcaptor Sakura who does the same thing? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember her name. Like, it's not cosplay, but she makes Sakura wear all of the costumes like her best friend. And it looks like and it looks like she's chosen Luako as her next target. Yes, Tomo! Yes, Mayuri essentially is Tomo. Naturally, the costume Mayuri is currently raving about is for a female character. Normally, I wouldn't understand why a man would want to dress like a girl. But come on, Luako has no problem wearing Miko robes. Why should cosplay be any different? It's a good point. But whatever, I have business to take care of. That's why I came here instead of Kanata Shrine. The usual. I can see Kat doing that. Hi, Ben. Oh, that's how I would describe it. Oh no, it's Okarimi? Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri. Luako makes a quick bow, then runs off toward his house, which is on the shrine grounds. But he's a guy. Sorry, that line is just ridiculous. Meanwhile, Mayuri takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch, not the sort you'd expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is Pockety! I feel like, Kat, that is some shit you would make up for, yeah. Especially maybe in your current state. Obviously, that's the name Mayuri gave it. It's not a brand name or anything. Duh. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri has carried Pockety with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure. Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akiba by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're childhood friends and all. But I live in Ikebukuro too. Though I've been staying at the lab since summer break began. I call Mayuri before she trots off. To stop before she trots off.
Mayuri.
Mayuri blinks several times and puts a finger to her temple as if in thought. And then she gives her usual smile. What, like this? win?
それっていつのこと？
I love you, cat! Clearly they have no hipsters in Japan.
今日の昼だ。
This afternoon.
聞いてないか
I don't think I heard anything. Okay.
そうか。わかった。だったらいい。
な。変なおかり。
She's rude.
じゃあね。トゥットゥルー。
Doo-doo-doo. Mayuri leaves, this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least a half a dozen times before disappearing into the archway, beyond the archway.
岡部さん、お待たせしました。
Lukako returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。え、まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
Yes.
前売りはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ、ルカ子よ。
Why are you blushing?
いいでしょう
I'm
か？
kind of...
何に対するお祓いを？
What kind of exorcism is this? Finally, Luca. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. You read for yourself. Lukaku is flustered. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I want to know what kind of exorcism are they talking about. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart. A terrible chill shoots up my spine.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が。
Oh, thank God you said in my arm. I grabbed my violently shaking wrist.
沈まれん悪霊よ。急げルカ子。このままでは俺は乗っ取られる。
そんな、岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません、今日
Uh,
さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
oh my. Oh, you're nasty. I mean, it could be. With a serious look on his face, Luako grasped the unusa with both hands as if it were a sword. His stance is impressive. I've taught him well.
えっと、
His face is red, and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward? Amateur. Oh my. Luako starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a frail girl cry. You should feel like a dick. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman or they don't want to be defined by their gender. No, you should feel like an asshole for making someone cry, dude. Luca is too pure for this shit. But despite the tears welling up in his eyes, it looks like Lukaku managed to work up his resolve. That's how you feel when you make Sean cry. That's real. Aww. He raises the Onasuna up high, shaking it left and right. Strike mine with those zigzags. The tip of the Onasuna touches my upper arm. In an anime, this would be the cue for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happens. The only sound is the chirping of the cicadas. Oh, Luca. You're working with an idiot. I agree, I don't think that needed to be translated either. I take a deep breath. The trembling in my arm has stopped. Lukaku sighs in relief and blushes. Stop it! This is getting weird. You're in high school, man. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna drink more. And I keep reading the comments, which make me giggle. For the chat. And whatnot. You know, whatever. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl. Dude, we get it! It's a dude! He's got a penis! Maybe he doesn't want to be referenced that way. Maybe he thinks of himself. I don't know. Whatever. This is not the time for that. And I've had 3 glasses of wine. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Braun Tube workshop for repairs. Daru and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal. Breaking work, but I manage. You do you, dude. You do you. I didn't know you had, like, those kind of hips, dude. His hand me to Jesus. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is offset by the glare of the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. Good God, okay. A 42-inch CRT television. That thing has gotta be fucking heavy. I have a 32-inch in my bedroom still, because old video games, and we had to have myself, my husband, and my brother to lift that bitch. I thought we were going full yaoi for a second, too. But I have no objection to this either. Ho ho! It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. No, not at all. With LCD TVs becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT. Oh! There's still time for this to become a yaoi! Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. Jack Hummer. Okay. Not Jack Hammer, which... Anyway, getting back to not being rotten. He's the workshop's manager. Actually, the owner of this whole building. Tenoji Yugo. I call him Master Braun. He does need that Armstrong curl. It's a fitting name for someone who loves brawn tubes.
どうしたもこうしたもないですよ。あなたからもらったテレビが壊れた。
ねえ、俺のブラウン管を乱暴に扱いやがったな。
I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. So I was thinking.
愛が足りねえんだよ、愛が。
A muscle-bound bald guy talking about love. Muscle-bound bald dudes like love too. Just like anybody else. It sends shivers down my spine.
修理をお願いしたい。最優先だ。
I'll need repairs post-haste. Oh, he'll repair something. Oh, yeah.
相変わらず変な話し方だな、おめえって。
Okay, sorry, I gotta check my email, guys. I've got mail! Oh, Mayuri sent me some crap. I didn't want to get any of the other Garo froggies, but I didn't want Fatty. But now that I think about it, it wasn't really that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted one so bad. Hey, I just realized that Fatty kind of looks like Daru-kun. Oh, that's mean. I'm gonna reply about this. Should I send just the body, right? No comment on his face. I'm gonna do it. Send. I'm probably making terrible choices for the future. Okay, I forgot how to close this. There we go. Do I have anybody I care about? Nope, okay. There we go. This game is offensive to my people. It's offensive to everybody. That's all I gotta say. Except maybe those who like time travel. Even them. Probably them too. Like me. I like time travel and ideas like that. Why do you always talk like that? Mr. Braun begins investigating the cause of the problem. With nothing better to do, I look around the store. I don't know if it's just dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. Your personality. Oh, shit. I burned. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. There are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional, according to Master Braun. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took the market. I knew a dude who had a flat screen CRT. You're open late today. Oh. Because he was waiting for you, sweet cheeks. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. The crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. All the major electronics stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent. It sounds like my city. Like, you know, I live in Colorado Springs. We have the same thing. I'm getting snacks. Because why not? One of my coworkers got me these little cookies and some tea for my last day of work. And it was super sweet. So I'm going to eat them now. Oh, you better get out of there, buddy, or was he expecting you? chipmunk. Okay, I'm like fucking up, guys. Trying to open about. There we go. Oh my god. Wow. Chipmunk.
おめえな、俺の愛しい娘を小動物呼ばわりするんじゃねえ。
Aww. The manager glares at me. He takes a photo from his wallet. It's a picture of a young girl, slyly making a peace sign at the camera. Shyly. Slightly, whatever. Why might I assume this bustle-blown man to be some sort of pervert, but the girl's actually his daughter. She's about 12. You are a judgy asshole, man! Why do you have to think he's a pervert? I mean, the only pervert I've run into is the dude I'm playing as. I mean, oh my gosh. His love for her is only second for his love to CRT. Really? Or is it the other way around? Yeah, I think it's the other way around, Holmes. He's practicing his lip sync of Britney's Dear Diary. I feel like Natalie Dormer's parents are a chipmunk and supermodel. Really? I see her in the store every now and again. What was her name again? Really? That's a good dad. It's a good dad. That's it. Nay. A rare name that means to braid. What? She pops up at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri. She's the only one Nay gets along with. Well, yeah, because you other guys seem like perverts. Nay always hides when she sees me or Daru. I must admit, I'm impressed she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Mr. Braun makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Once again, shivers down my spine. Just because you don't love anybody doesn't mean you should judge somebody else, dude. I've been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place were actually making any money. He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer. It's probably your fault, you idiot.
当たり前だろ。払わねえつもりだったのか。
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ。
だからなんだよ。アフターサービスまでタダでやってやるとは言ってねえぜ。
おのれ。自分を間近なオンボロを押し付けておいて、その言い草とは。
うるせえな。だったら一つやってもいいんだぞ。家電リサイクル法で回収費ももらうけどな。
横暴だぞ。人類史の未来を変えるやもしれぬ男からたかろうとは。
And I was gonna do the. No!
それ誰のことだ。
俺のことに決まっているでしょ。
歯磨いて寝ろよガキ。そもそも2階をただ同然で貸してやってるこの俺にそういうことを言うとはいい度胸だな。
Tough Smoigles. This sounds like some shit you'd say. Go to brush your sleep and go to sleep, kid. In the end, I'm no match for him. Just then, I hear the door open. Oh, customer. What the? I look up to see a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. All right. What's up? Suddenly, time stops. It feels like someone activated the world. The girl is standing there with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades into confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for? Seriously. Anyway, is she the person Mr. Braun was expecting? Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another daughter? Or dare I say, his girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. And just like that, time starts moving again.
ああ、バイトの面接したいって子な。俺が店長の天王寺だ。
バイトの面接だと？こんな若い女性が？この新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらずうるさいおっさんが店長のブラウン管工房にバイト希望だというのか。
Hello! This dude, I mean, I'm so mixed on my reaction toward him. You want to work at the dull, dirty, depressing, debt-ridden Braun Tubes workshop with this filthy old manager. Ah. Yes, that you go. My words, but are the truth.
しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたとはな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだ
が。He's got no filter. Oh, the girl looks a little embarrassed. Okay, if you gotta go make barbecue sauce, I understand. You can just turn up the volume. Tufts. That's honestly surprising. Looks like they're gonna have a formal interview. I was gonna leave, but since Mr. Braun hasn't kicked me out, I'll stick around a bit longer. Really? I can't talk shit about him. I would do the same. The girl's expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. Well, duh, it's an interview and you're just some weirdo that, you know, is just hanging out in there. Just because of a part-time job interview? In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic. What was your name again? Same as me. Oh, there's a lady friend for you to meet. She shakes her head. I love CRTs. Okay. Why can't I ever go into a job interview that easy? Like, shit, you love CRTs? Awesome. Like, I sit there and I'm like, I love graphic design. And it's like, oh, well, let me ask you a bunch of other questions and give you some math equations and ask you some other bullshit that isn't pertinent to job interviews. I wish job interviews were this easy. Yeah, I know you're Aaron. I didn't know if you wanted me to say your actual name. Just saying.
それでいいのかというかこれはコントかもしかして仕込みか
I'm with you, homie. I'm right with
あり
you.
がとう店長さん
It's because she's cute, isn't it? Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me.
ところでさ君は誰
俺のな聞きたいというのいややめてそれを知ることでお前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん
See, Aaron, I thought this is how you were going to respond. You dare ask my name. Banish the thought from your head, girl. To learn it would place your life in jeopardy.
これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われたアメリカのサロンイタリアのクラウディアフランスのシモンこれ以上誰かを危険な目に遭わせるわけには
おい、アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
He just doesn't understand my pain.
このバカ男は2階に曲がりしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
岡部ではない俺は法院
うっせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
倫太郎
That's a good response. The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその期間ってのが何なのかわかんないけどもし困ってんなら私に相談して岡部倫太郎そういうの慣れてるからさ
Oh, okay.
は
Question mark. Stuff like what? Well, someone said he was a coke mule, so I mean, I don't know.
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし
I like her.
ミスター・ブラウン彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う
Aww.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の捜索だから本気にすんな。
捜索
Is it?
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ
But someday the world will kneel before me. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye.
そういうのが流行ってんだ勉強になったよ
Trend? I don't think so. Oh, we're at a, so hot. Receiving mail. I got mail. Oh. Trap-chan messaged me. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried that something might happen to you because because of my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much. I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with this Samai Dare. Okay, so of these responses, because I feel like I'm probably fucking myself in time, what should I pick? Exorcism, ceremony, or something? Like, I'm gonna let you guys in the chat pick what my next response should be. I should tell Luke I miss him. It's not an option! So I'm sorry this is taking a few minutes. It's because there's a slight delay in this. So whoever answers first is the answer I'm going to go with. And no, I can't say I miss Luca. At least I don't think I can. Let's see, what do I got? Okay. Should I do... I think I'm gonna do ceremony. So far, no one's responded much in the chat. And, yeah, let's see. I've had 6 people follow this stream. And then it went back to 4. But whatever, I'm pretty excited. And even though I know most of the people that are in the stream. Ceremony? Okay, cool. What is the reply? What about traditional ceremony? What would a traditional ceremony entail? I need details. Don't tell me it's some ancient forbidden secret. Good enough! Mail sent! Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. It's so hot. Okay, so I'm about to drink another glass of wine, so I apologize if my voice acting becomes even more obnoxious than it already was. I was at the university all morning. As I returned to Akiba, the heat is now becoming unbearable. I grab an iced coffee at the bakery inside Yodobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check the @ channel on my phone. Oh, okay. I mostly frequent the occult board, but the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. Okay, so let's see. Is this it? Change settings. I don't have anything like that. I'm gonna change my wallpaper. Make it red. No, I'm gonna make it this. Confirm. And then, can I change my ringtone? I don't hear it. Preview. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna confirm. That sounds like some RPG level shit right there. Gate of Steiner. Wait, what? Nah, that RPG level shit is good. Okay. I searched the threads on... Oh! I'm stupid. I searched for the threads on the mass disappearance phenomenon, or Makise Kurisu stabbing, but turned up nothing. So, were those hallucinations after all? When I peek at the occult board, I find posts in multiple threads from someone claiming to be John Titor. Okay. Wait, John Titor is back. John Titor appeared on an American BBS. Oh, that's some old shit. That's... Actually, I think I remember maybe hearing something about this, unless I'm just making shit up because I'm kind of drunk. John Titor appeared on an American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. He claimed to travel from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claims started quite a storm among the BBS citizens. Titor also made several accurate if fragmentary predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War, the cause of the... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Kreutzfeldt's Jacob disease, for example. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principle behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operational manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did some things. Get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted the others too. That's why, to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, the same John Titor is now on a Japanese BBS. Mystery! Ridiculous, it's obviously a troll. First of all, John Titor is an American. Yet now he's posting on @channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his post. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna read this, because I can. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. Time traveler, LOL. John Titor, LOL. Name, Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha. Really? More details on the time machine. Let's see, name anonymous. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one. To say nothing of private citizens. CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There is no war, no conflict. However, that is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean? Name anonymous. Why did you come to this time? Was the Akiba satellite crash your doing? Titor-san doesn't understand @channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? What? Let's see. If you know what I mean. Get a trip code, asshole. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose that you will lose it all in just 20 short years. Damn. It is vitally important that you understand the future, what the future has in store. Door, what is a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. Name anonymous. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. 2010. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think those guys are gonna stop killing each other. Gosh, it's like reading regular online boards. Who asked you to change the future? You're trying to play God? If they're promising world peace, then I am one to welcome our CERN overlords. This is Titor. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machines, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single is ruled by a single powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, deciding where we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There is no privacy and no choice. Anyone who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. It's like Facebook in the future. I'm kidding, guy. That's sort of. Anonymous. In movies, small changes to the past cause huge changes to the future. You've already changed the present by coming here. What happens if you make unexpected changes to the future? And then it's Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha, implying CERN rules the world. Do you even know what CERN is? LOL. OP is a troll. Lots of love. Barbecue. Yay, barbecue! So, if we find his dad and kill him, then this time travel, LMAO, will never be born, and we won't have to listen to this bullshit, am I right? I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have self-sex? Are they meaning, like, can you have sex with yourself if you time travel? You know what? I don't think I'd want to do that. That would be weird. That'd be like fucking your sibling or something. Except it's me. But You know, I don't want to go into that deep conversation because... Yeah, let's just skip that. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Okay, John Titter, you're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox. That has been debunked. This word line has a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed since 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Alright. I'm gonna change my voice up a little because I can. If you're really a native time traveler, then fucking prove it. Post time travel pics or get the fuck out. Or GTFO. The many worlds interpretation. Whoa, slow down, bruh. Research institution taking over the world. LOL, what? John Titter, I do not feel the need to prove that what I say, that I am what I say. I am. I am only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are world lines? Can you meet yourself from another world line? What happens if you do? Late reply. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hashtag password after your name. LOL backpedaling. Wow, this still keeps going. So you're telling me I need to, for your lewd answer, I need to go check my phone? It seems like I can try an Australian accent for this. Please don't be offended if magically somebody does watch this from Australia. Whenever I get the chance. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they're constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this world lines divergence. Oh my god, I'm drunk. But what if you were murdered? Let's say the divergence would change. However, it would only change about 0.000002%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Ow. I mean, yeah, but still. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Liar. Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titter for years now. This post closely resembles what the original Titter wrote 10 years ago. I've read one of the books on Titter, that's how I know. This new John Titter is clearly an imposter. There are many Titter fanatics on @channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if it were his first appearance. Nobody's even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. Typical. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titter thread archive in English, and plenty of Titter blogs in Japanese. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Sorry, I moved my little wheel on my mouse, and it made that pop up, which is cool. I entered John Titter's name into a search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Moreover, all 12 are about the current Titter's postings on @channel. I can't find a single trace of the Titter from 10 years ago. Bizarre. This just can't be. I searched for information on Twitter a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? I try searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives the same result. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled to another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past 2 days, I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I'll call Daru. He'll know about Titter for sure. After all, I've talked to him about Titter before. I only vaguely remembered the details of that conversation, but I'm positive the conversation happened. By the time I dig my phone out of my bag, I no longer feel like I am making the call. Instead, I send him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By May Queen, he means May Queen plus Nyan to squared. A maid cafe. Oh, of course. Of course he's at a maid cafe. Daru's a regular there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. I'm not into cat maids. Not like that. I'm gonna give Daru an Australian accent. We'll see. May Queen plus Nyan squared is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. Coming from Kuramabashi Dori. Take a left at, oh my gosh, Sumakoi Isaka crossing and you'll find it. That's where I'm heading now. We're headed now. It's usually busy in Akiba during the summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Rarikan incident. The area was blocked off yesterday, but it doesn't look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. I haven't seen a single police officer today. But the Rarikan building still seems off limits. The entrance shutters are closed, shut, and sealed with yellow police tape.
謎の人工衛星墜落から一夜明けた秋葉原です。警察による規制は解除され、駅前にはものすごい数の人が集まっています。墜落した人工衛星がどこの国のものなのかについては現在も調査中とのことで、詳しいことがわかるまで撤去ができない状態です。警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
The media has dozens of cameras set up outside of the police line. And there are nearly twice as many onlookers as reporters, enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras at the satellite-like object. So many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to the crowds and big events, but a gathering of this size is unusual. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing. I hope it doesn't explode or something. They've been letting people back into the area, so I guess there's no danger. Still, considering its unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, otaku are shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, and whatever strikes their fancy. So if I'm remembering correctly, doujinshi, and I'm probably saying this wrong, doujinshi, are basically fan comics. Like, they're not the official creator stuff. They're based off of other anime material, and it's fan fiction. That's the best way to put it. At least that's everyone I've encountered. Or, I guess you could also say it might be more of like an independent comic. Okay, anyway. Aside from the scene at Rarikan, it's the same as any other day. But I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've half accepted the mass disappearance was just my imagination. Maybe I've become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media likes to say about teenagers these days. Or millennials! Oh, it hurts. Oh, we got it! Yay! With that thought in mind, I return my gaze to the street. I feel like you've cosplayed this before, Janelle. This person, right? Yeah. Like, I mean, maybe not, but it feels like something you would wear. Maybe minus the phone. And there, in front of me, stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. Maybe not... I mean, you're not rude, Janelle, like this and taking pictures of people on the street. Like, at random. You would ask permission. She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing at somebody behind me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking phones of everyone at the scene, and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me. I can't risk that photo getting out.
Wait.
Did that? I don't think that need to be translated, but I mean, it's a visual novel, whatever. She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography she doesn't even notice me? Or did she not catch my magnificent native level English? Yeah, okay. You're right, she does look like the main character from Mystic Messenger. Or the Mystic Messenger took it from her. Hello, new person! She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course, her phone turns with her. Paparazzi! Paparazzi! She completely ignores my objection. And then she goes back to looking at her phone. Are you? If she is, then I might have to take suitable measures. What does that mean? Her titties are like pretty pointy, but whatever, anime. You're not. Dots. Dots. Is she even listening? Ah, the wine. Went down my throat the wrong way. Burns! Okay, anyway, I don't know if that's what she said. Wow, she finally speaks. Just a whisper. But it's something. She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or, at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all of this time, so I can't really tell. No. Her fingers dance across the phone's keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. Huh. You're a strange lady. Of course. I guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just want her to delete that photo.
聞きたいことがある。いい？
それより写真を。
都市伝説秋葉原の知らない？
Sorry, I'm reading one of the comments about her biobias. An urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me. There is a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking at Akihabara. Is it me? And now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld?
俺はこの町に長く居すぎたのかもしれん。だがそろそろ死ぬ時か。
Akihabara, you weren't such a bad town. I'm glad that.
幻のレトロ PC
Retro PC, what the fuck?
レトロ PC。
She replies with a nod. Or something like a nod.
秋葉原のどこかにあるらしくて、それが
そうか。
Nothing about a mad scientist. I feel you, bruh. I feel you. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. It's okay, Hobie. It's okay. One day, people will recognize our bad genius. At any rate, this is the first I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC.
幻のレトロ PC というとキュッパチあたりかな。
98? Windows 98? That's the first model that comes to mind. But are 98s really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake.
いいえ、これ
She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. Oh my gosh, my husband's talked about, what is it, the Commodore 64? It's kind of what that thing looks like. It looks kind of familiar.
IBM 5100
An IBM 5100?
ジョン・タイターが手に入れようとした PC か。
Oh shit. Her fingers switch, I think.
見たことは
ない。名前を知ってるぐらいだ。
A pair of draws, really. Coincidence? No.
これも
Move my mic, so I apologize if you hear a bunch of shit. Is that better? Okay, or worse. This could be the choice of Steins Gate.
詳しい人知らない？
Noise. Okay.
ダルならば詳しく知っているかもな。そいつは俺のマイフェイバリットライトアームであるスーパーハッカーでな。MI6 の中枢にすらハッキングできる実力の持ち主なのだ。
Love this broken English. My favorite light on super hacker. Oh, and before I continue, I gotta show one thing. Let's see. Can we see it easily in my thing? So Aaron, who's in the chat, made this for me. I don't think you can see it very well because the lighting sucks and this is a web camera. But yeah, I'm using your mouse pad. It's wonderful! I've been using it even when I was at my job before. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. It's got Lena Inverse on it, who is my favorite anime heroine ever. She is bae. Okay, hopefully I'm okay. The MI6 part is a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down our door and take us away. But the super part is true. The depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Daru, I'm supposed to meet him at the May Queen Nya Squared. I don't have time to stand and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. Of course you do, she's cute! I don't mean that kind of heroin. Okay, I'm moving this again because it's an obnoxious place. You all have to deal. Okay, come on, blue microphone thingy. Okay, don't die or fall. There we go. It's good enough. I try to make a smooth exit. One-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd. I have that problem too. Yes. That dick! I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. I guess she wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? 'Cause, you know, whatever, just take random people who take your pictures off of the street, just take them to go meet your friends, because that's not dangerous at all. But I guess if you don't like them that much, whatever, it's cool. Okay, I've got a bunch of candy, so don't mind me leaning over and snacking some more. Yeah, I got Andy's mints. How old are these? I don't really remember, but what else? Okay, I got Andy's mints and some Russell Stover's stuff. So, it would be appropriate if I was playing Okie, okay. I finally just read Owie or Janelle's comment because it popped up on my somewhere else. And yeah, that's a pretty awesome comment. I guess yes. The answer is yes to your question. No, wait a second. Oh, you thought about this, bruh. Okay. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy, sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My other ally is Mayuri, whose skills amount to costume design. You know what? She could make you, like, if you needed to go in hiding, Mayuri can hook that shit up. I know plenty of cosplayers. And, yeah, they don't even look like themselves after a while. One of my friends, I didn't even realize it was, like, the first time I met her outside of cosplay. I didn't even know who she was. Cosplayers can do amazing things. Don't discount them! I slip past her and start walking faster. I glance back. Oh no! She's following me. She's like a puppy! I pick up the pace. But she's still chasing me. Stop following me! Really? Alright, bro. What else? Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Hannah is a magician. Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. Or starts her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Oh, blackmail! Well, duh, she's not stupid.
教えてくれたら削除する。
この俺を脅すとは貴様何者だ。
I attempt to glare her into submission, but her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. Oh no, it wasn't super effective.
私は
She hesitates for a second.
アークディライトの
Work part-time.
なんだそれは。
ヘンプロ秋葉原にある。
One of those companies that writes articles for magazines? Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work?
貴様俺の写真を無断で記事にするつもりだな。
The mad scientist of Akibaru unveiled! I can see the headlines now! That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a seed of blood. Into a sea of blood. I'm thinking something else. I need to stop drinking, but I'm not! No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all cost. I have no choice.
交換条件に乗ろう。
At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I pull up my email addresses and show it to her. So from watching butt tons in anime, and Esper is somebody who essentially is like a psychic. I dub her power Shining Finger! Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. I want that power. She's done typing my address. It took all of 5 seconds.
名前は
Mad scientist.
Do we no laugh? Okay.
どう書くの？
フェニックスの鳳凰にイン、そして凶悪な真実。
Alright.
フェニックスの鳳凰にイン、そして凶悪な真実だ。
I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining the in part of Hyoin could take too long, so I left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side.
こう
This...
なんだこれはふざけるな。俺のマナをバカにするつもりか。
Body hoing your mom. She lowers her head a little more, an apologetic bow, I guess.
ならば携帯を貸せ。俺が入力してやる。
Oh no! She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child who can't let go of a toy, she shields it from me with all of her might. What does she think I'm gonna do? Her reaction's a little depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not gonna hand her phone over, so I ask for her address instead. I'll send her a blank email. She told me that her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot it already, so I enter as Shining Finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I don't need to type anything. It's just to give her my name. I already put her into my contacts. Just send a blank email to Shining Finger. Okay. Do I have something from Shining Finger? Oh, address book. Shining Finger! Outgoing. And send. Okay. She's staring at her phone. I don't think I've ever met someone who made less eye contact. She's adorable. Really? After a few seconds, her phone receives the email. Idiot. From a blank email, of course. Damn! My email's still linked to my real name. I must change it at once! This is supposed to be like one of the most emotionally charged games, from what I read from the reviews. And so far, it's just him failing at life. Like, or I guess me failing at life is what I'm thinking. Who knows? Dots. She's really not buying it. She nods slightly, I think. It's really hard to tell. Her body language is as subdued as her voice. She's not... That doesn't mean anything. The only picture remaining is the one, okay, of her computer. But I mean, unless it's got like the little squares to show you the pictures, I don't think that means anything. That's a relief. Oh, that. Or I should say, oh, that. I almost forgot. With that, Shining Finger wanders off. That is like... Okay. Throughout the encounter, she kept the same cool expression. Actually, I don't think we ever once made eye contact. Meh. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're little cat maids and shit. Although her eyebrows, holy shit. Like, they're floating above her hairline. I didn't know that was possible. Like, can I make my eyebrows do that? I mean, without being like fooly-cooly, paste on some paper over my shit eyebrows? Whatever. Clearly, she is not naturally blonde. Unless she's a weirdo that dyed her brows black. Or something. Unless that's a new eyebrow trend. Then shit's lit. Shit's the bomb. I know, I'm speaking so old. I don't know if I care. Right? Them eyebrows! Look at that! Them brows. Oh my god! Anyway, back to the story. I opened the store to the May Queen plus Yan squared. Maid Cafe. May Queen. Maid. Why is it May Queen? They're obviously maids. It's a cat maid cafe. Plus Nyan squared. And two familiar cattier girls greet me with smiles. Alright. One of them is Mayuri. Oh! How did Mayuri get her eyebrows to do that? Oh my gosh. I've got new eyebrow goals for the future. Over my hair. Like, hair on my brows that are clearly visible on my hair. Even though my eyebrows are made of hair. Because I have real brows. I don't have that painted on shit. Because I have thick, luscious brows that people are trying to mimic. And then it won't be in fashion anymore because people will start painting on those thin-ass eyebrows. Anyway. But here, she's called Mayushi. Nyan Nyan. Nyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. So who this? Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Janelle, is that just more reason to love Mayuri? It's Bae. It's just more reason to love Mayuri. Okay, that was pretty fucking cute. Whatever. Yeah. Someone new jumped in. Hi, new person. Is it because there's cat girls? Maybe not. The other maid who came to greet me is First Nyan Nyan. Her professional name, of course, hits me with her trademark combo. Her trademark combo tack of cute cat-like features. She's May Queen plus Nyan Square's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've been watching Banana. You know, the cat banana thing? Yes, it's cute. It's on Crunchyroll. Go watch it if you want to. If you're just sick of me, go watch this. Or go watch Banana. Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it bad. You got it bad. Na, 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 na. Sorry, I am not singing this well. Oh no, I scared the person off! Too bad the pink one isn't Luca. It's not. I'm sorry. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but it doesn't listen. Why can't you have best of both worlds? Why you gotta be a hater? You can have 2D girls and 3D girls. I mean, it might get a little weird, but you can have both. You just have to deal with the consequences. So, 2D girls, people are gonna look at you funny. Whatever. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me. Uh-oh. Yeah.
No. そんなところだ。やめておけ。猫耳メイドが太刀打ちできるほど期間は甘くない。
You don't know that.
そんなことないにゃ。フェイリスにはあの非奥義があるのにゃ。
Yeah.
きっとお役に立てるにゃ。
The perfect secret.
何？あの非奥義。ついに得得したのか。
What secret technique we talking about? I wanna know. What does it involve? There's so much I need to know.
そうにゃ。嫌なコーチでの修行に耐え抜き、師匠の死も乗り越えて、フェイリスはついに手に入れたのにゃ。
What mentor? Ferris knows my true name. Yoin Kyuma. I've also told her about the secret organization. If you're so worried about being targeted by the secret organization, why do you keep telling everybody about it? Like, oh, I'm being targeted by this organization, and then... I love him, but he's also an idiot. And now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard about this secret technique, whatever it is. She's not letting it go. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her.
お前、サンクチュアリに行くというのか。ダメだ。いくら非奥義を得得したとはいえ、あの場所はお前にはまだ早すぎる。
Sorry, I'm like playing along with this.
そんな約束したにゃ。にゃのに京馬が裏切るっていうのかにゃ。
Oh, this is like the second person you've made cry today. Cat, well, I guess first cat person.
それにあの場所にはフェイリスのお兄ちゃんが。
Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell is this spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk to her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. You sure? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen you fail quite a bit. I'm gonna drink some more, guys. Like another bottle of wine. It's the last bit of my wine. Don't freak out. I didn't like down a whole bottle. This is like, I don't know, maybe half bottle. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. Not really. Anyway, as anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. Okay. I've always had to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her.
なんかわからないけど、マユシーもサンクチュアリっていうところに
They
行きたいな。
They fixed her eyebrows. They're not floating anymore. I mean, they still kind of are. But whatever. It should be a new look, new makeup trend. I think it should be a trend. I knew someone was... It's true, someone was... It was only a matter of time. Someone was gonna say, Oni-chan! I can't say it super cute, because I don't have a... I can practice. Oni-chan! I can't do it. I tried. Great. Now look who's joined in. It's just gonna get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now.
来なくていい。この話はもう終わりだ。
Rude.
京馬だけずるいにゃ。
No fair, Kyoma.
そうだよ。マユシーもフェリスちゃんもダメなんてね。オカリンは冷たいと思うのです。
It's true.
フェリスとは誰だ？
フェリスちゃんはフェリスちゃんだよ。ねえ。
Nah.
ね
Nah. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken all this time? That's a disturbing thought.
あのね、マユシーは言いにくいからフェリスちゃんって短くしてるんだ。
Ferris. Faris. So she's Ferris.
なんだそういうことか。
なんだか女学院みたいで、それも悪くないにゃ。
Ah. I see what you did there, Ferris. I like hit myself in the... Anyway, I see what you did there. Not too tabby. Yeah. Okay, then moving on.
いいからさっさと案内してくれ。俺はいつまでここに立っていればいいんだ。
You're rude. You're one of those people. He is one of those people that get their food spit in. Just saying.
ごめんなさいにゃ。ご主人様、ご案内にゃ。マユシ、ご案内よろしくにゃんにゃ。
Nyan nyan.
任せてにゃんにゃ。
If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here are at the May Queen plus Nyan squared are required to add cat sounds, nyas and nyans, to their words with some frequency. Mayuri takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently, Mayushi, Nyan Nyan, is the one who leads customers by the hand like this. It's probably because it comes naturally to her. And she doesn't realize the effect it has on her customer. And that's why she's second to Varys' popularity at this maid cafe. She guides me to Daughter's table. The tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, May Queen Ya Squared's popularity is solid, but not booming. Considering what Varys and the others are wearing, it's more like cosplay than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears and the Nyanyanian dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. What level otaku am I? I'm like, I don't know, probably, I'm like a middle-tier otaku. Like, I'm not hardcore, but like I am and I'm not. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not low level, but I want to say I'm like mid level because I don't give a shit about. I care enough to say things properly, not because it's anime, but because I want to respect the language. But I also don't care to remember anyone's name in a series and have hardcore waifu except for Lena Inverse, who's on my mouse pad. And I have a 3D husbando, who's pretty awesome, except he doesn't want to deal with me tonight. On the other hand, those same cat ears are the topic of heated debate among die-hard maid cafe fans. Maids don't have cat... Okay, I said I would do an Australian accent, and I apologize to anyone from Australia. Maids don't have cat ears! That's probably more British. Well, cat ears plus maid equals 2 times more moe. I'm gonna stop. I'm, like, butchering, sorry. These two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't seem to get much exposure. Maybe that's because it's what makes it more comfortable than most. Okay, well, who sent me a message? Oh! Janelle, your other bae! Is there, I want to know, is there a level chart in, freaking, like, otakudom? I want to know that. Sorry, I don't know any ancient secrets, but at least I don't think our shrine has anything like that. If you're interested in that sort of thing, you should go to Izumo or Ise instead. I did practice 10 swings with Sumare Samadire. Can I write him back? Can I write them back? No? Okay, well, we're done. Okay, bye phone. At least, that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses. Alright, I'm ready for Daru to take up like 90% of the screen. Like, it's just gonna push her out of the way. Oh! They did it a little differently, but I mean, he still takes up most of the screen. You're way late, man, seriously. Daru sits in front of me, but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. Okay.
聞きたいのかどうせ誰には理解できない話だと思うが
Hell, I didn't even get most of it.
ああ、そっち系の話か。フェイリスタンとオカリンの会話は普通のオタじゃついていけない領域に達してるよな。オーラみたいなものが出てるっつうの？二人だけの固有結界張りやがって許さない。絶対にだ。
I know, I was sad it didn't let me do more with Luca.
フェリスちゃんもオカリンのこと気に入ってるみたいだにゃ。お店の子、お店に来るご主人様たち、みんな含めてフェリスちゃんのお話についていけるのはね、オカリンだけだもんにゃ。にゃ。
I'm not even close to keeping up with her.
そんなオカリンに嫉妬。なんという勝ち組。
Oh, it's okay. You'll find yourself a 3D cat girl waifu one day.
嘘で塗り固めた女になど興味がない。
I feel like he needs to be doing You're rude.
今日のお前が言うなすれはここですか。
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I agree with you. Daru.
黙れ浮気野郎めが。二次元の嫁が泣いているぞ。
All your 2D wives are crying. It's okay. I make my 2D husbandos cry. No, they don't. They don't care because they're not freaking real.
ぐは痛いところ疲れたっす。
Although my 3D husbando cries from time to time when but I compare him to 2D husbandos quite often. I don't know, he's a good husband. He really is. Like, I don't talk about him enough to stress how amazing my husband actually is. I usually keep quiet because I don't know, I feel weird when friends are going through their own shit or they're dealing with crappy boyfriends and I'm like, my husband's pretty freaking amazing. But now the internet, at least the 5 people watching this know this. Anyway. Oh, shit, I should have read that. Let's go back. What do I need to read? Go away. I sipped from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table. Before that, I need to say, Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sipped from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table. Yeah.
オムライス、それとホットコーヒー、ブラックで。
かしこまりますにゃんにゃん。
After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter, as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip.
で、僕なんか用事だった？
Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot about my original objective.
あと1時間ぐらいしたらラボに行くつもりだったんだけど。
内密で緊急の話があるのだ。
I laid on the table and scanned the area without moving my head.
ジョン・タイターは知っているな。
ジョン・タイター？誰？
Kaitor. Oh, I'm saying that wrong. Sorry, I'm staring because my puppy's staring at me. What do you want? You want to come say hi? Okay, everyone, Samson wants to say hi. Oh, come here, bud. Okay. You're staring at me. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Ray is my majestic real-life husbando, and this is our brat child. Do you want to play Steins game with me? Yes. Yes. You lick my nose. You're gross. Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna let him play with me for a few minutes. He probably will not stay any longer than 5 minutes. Can you read? No, you can't read.
お前とは以前こいつの話題をしたはずだぞ。
またオカリンのいつもの設定？
設定とか言うな。俺が話すことは全て真実だ。
Everything I say is true. In your right, Samson. You agree? Yes.
ああ、めんどくせえ。じゃあ付き合ってやるけどさ。そのタイターってやつが未来人だっていうソースは？
待て。なんでそんな初耳のような言い方をする？
I know Samson's pretty cutie pie today. He's just happy. He's just spoiled.
事実初耳だから。
忘れたわけではなく、
自信はないけど。
日本でもそいつに関する本が出ている。
その本を見せてくれたら思い出せるかも。
本当に何も知らないのか。
人の記憶力なんて結構曖昧なもんっしょ。デジタルと違ってさ。
Are you a computer, Samson? You're not a computer. You'd have shit RAM. But you're cute. You're a very nice looking computer. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This is wrong. Now look at the screen. Are you trying? No? You just want to sleep? I remember talking to daughter about John Titer, I guess it's Titer, back in high school. It was only indie talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up information on John Titer. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten us so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken? Or everyone else's? Uh-oh. Are we running out of time on holding you here hostage?
IBN 5100については。
へえ、オカリンがそんな PC を知ってるなんてね。やるじゃん。
What are you doing? Ah! My hair! My earplugs! Samson, what are you doing? You moved your head. I'm trying to get back in the sea of hair. Between my hair and his hair.
知っているんだね。
Okay.
IBN が1975年に発売したモデルっしょ。
Right, that's what John Titer said on the at channel. He traveled to 1975 first, but obtained an IBN 5100, and then leaped to 1998.
どんな PC なの？
値段高すぎの PC だな。黎明期だったからすげえ高くて、個人には手が出せなかったらしい。IBN の独自技術が詰まった、その当時にしては結構優秀な PC だったんだけどね。IBN は6年後の1981年に IBN PC っていう大ヒットシリーズを発売してて、そっちの方が有名なわけ。つうか僕も IBN5100 の知識はネットのウィキを見たことがあるぐらいだぞ。
Same, bruh, same. So I look up a lot of things. Except usually if it's health related, I don't rely on wiki. But other random stuff, sometimes I look it up. Isn't that right, buddy? You're just enjoying this because you're getting lots of loves.
それが現在の秋葉にあるという都市伝説を聞いたことが。
おうおう、あるある。1ヶ月前ぐらいにネットで話題になったな。
Oh no.
で、その噂を聞きつけたアットちゃんの有志が秋葉中のショップを探して回ったんだよ。クレパラのフレンドにゲチネって人がいるんだけど、その人が中心になってね。あの疾風陣雷のナイトハルトまで出張ってきたらしいけど、結局見つからなかったんだ。
Janelle always says you're a cute fur baby. Are you about to fight me? We about to box so you can be free?
じゃあ都市伝説はデマだったということか。
さあ知らねえ。秋葉にはアンダーグラウンドなショップがたくさんあるし、案外どっかの怪しいショップにひょっこり転がっててもおかしくないんじゃね？
Okay. Yeah, oh, you rubbed your eye snot on me. You're so gross. Okay. There's a lot of dialogue going on, so you get lots and lots of loves. You get lots and lots of loves anyway. My cell phone suddenly starts vibrating. Sorry. Stops after 3 seconds. Let's see what the email says, Samson. Oh, it's shining a finger. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiru Moeka. I am a 20-year-old freelance editor. Oh, have we run out of time? Let me finish this email and then I'll put you down, okay? Freelance editor. I believe I mentioned the work. I work part-time at Archery Rights, so sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shot of Akihabara to work, and you just happened to be the one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite. LMAO. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you haven't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it, so don't worry. Anyway, I should really get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBM 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is the picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positively sure to reply. Okay, I'll be waiting. And if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye! Moeka. That's your picture. Yeah, right, buddy. Huh. Okay, I know you want to get down. Right. Give me a second. Let me put my nose down. Alright, buddy. Alright. Go bug your papa. No? Okay, you're gonna hang out by my feet? Okay. That's cool. Stop eating random stuff in the kitchen. Go on. No. Go. I think he's trying to eat crumbs. No. No crumbs. Go eat your food. Go eat your food! Go! Shoo! He's waiting until I lose interest to come back. Oh, come on. Sorry. Both reading the dialogue from this Madoge. Alright, see you, Tufts. I'm about done with this once I get to a good stopping point. So we'll see if we can get there. Probably once again till midnight, everyone. Thank you also, before I continue reading a little bit more, thank you so much for supporting this and going through Steins Gate with me, because I have not played this game myself, and I've literally been playing it and with you guys. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Rarikan? She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have split personalities or something? Well, I've got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? It's not like you're trying to bang her, dude. I mean, if you're friends, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Yoing Kyoma, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the real superior human being. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply in the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness.
待たせたな、ダル。それで 一つだけ確認したいんだが。
I'm not quitting yet, but you know, what is it called? Jesus saves and so should you. Save it here. Alright. I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean in close.
IBN5100 は世界滅亡の引き金になるアイテムなんだな。
なんでだよ。引き金にはならないし、世界滅亡もしないっつうの。
にゃに世界滅亡しちゃうのかな。
It's anime, of course it is. Or at least Tokyo. Or New York. Are you done? Are you good? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog again. I'm a little rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyanyanian nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional.
ご主人様、お待たせしましたにゃんにゃん。オムライスにゃん。
Yeah. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. Janelle, I can see you doing this. She uses it to write the world. Right, the world is doomed in red letters upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas.
世界滅亡前にどうぞ召し上がれ。
Please enjoy your meal before the world ends.
おお、世界がやばい、来た。フェイリスさんの丸文字の僕もやばい。
Weeb. I don't know if that's weeb or just freaking weirdo. Probably weirdo. Maybe both. It appears the cuteness has shattered daughter's sanity. I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
もったいない。
Ah! I'm going to eat it either way. I paid for it.
だるにゃんだるにゃん。フェイリス杯の件考えてくれたかにゃ。
The Ferris cup. Yeah?
ああ、もちろん。僕も参加します。
フェイリス杯？なんだそれは。
I take a mouthful of omelet rice.
次の日曜日にこの店でライネットの大会をやるのにゃ。
Ferris starts dancing in place. I prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby.
フェイリスはその幹事である実行委員長、つまり言い出しっぺなのにゃ。よかったら今日も参加するにゃ。参加費はドリンク込みで1000円。フェイリスに勝てた人には商品として手作り料理を振る舞うにゃ。
無理無理。オカリンはライネットには詳しくないんだ。
にゃー、面白いのに。
いいな、俺は。
I stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth, and then I deliver a melancholy sigh.
ライネット、アクセスバトラーズか。その名を聞くたびにチャンピオンだったあいつのことを思い出す。あれからもう2年になるのか。
Has it?
いや、なんでもない。今のは忘れてくれ。
にゃにゃ、すっごーい思わせぶりな態度だったのにゃ。あいつって誰にゃ。
Is it daughter?
存在しないんじゃね。ライネットって公式大会が始まったのは1年前ぐらいだし。
Switching ears. My right ear is going nuts. I probably need over the ear headphones.
今日もあの人のこと まだ忘れられないのかにゃ。
Yeah.
は
確かにあの頃、あの人、フェイリスのお兄ちゃんとキョンはとっても仲が良くて、フェイリスも嫉妬しちゃうぐらいだったにゃ。
Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. She's good. Why are you not paying her more? You need to tip this bitch. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't know if Ferris has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris.
でも、いい加減、思い出にばかりすがるのはやめるにゃ。
Seize the day! Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me.
フェイリスは辛くても、辛いからこそ、お兄ちゃんの意志を継いでライネッターになったんだにゃ。にゃ。覚えてるかにゃ。お兄ちゃんがいつも言ってた言葉。いつかライネットで世界に平和をもたらそうって。
フェイリス、コーヒー持ってきて。
Really? That's mean. Isn't that mean, Samson? Apparently Samson still wants to watch. He is my fourth watcher. He better tip. She is amazing. I would tip her. Going with my bullshit. Yeah, yeah. I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow food trend. I'm all about that slow food trend, so you know it's where I live.
かしこまりましたにゃ。少々お待ちください。
Phew! If I left things going the way they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in her fantasy world.
フェイリスタンは知る人ぞ知る実力派ライネッターなんだぜ。
Daughter explains with a wiry smile.
非公式の野良試合では
I didn't see a smile.
400戦無敗なのさ。
ヒクソンかよ。
Daughter ignores my perfect retort.
フェイリスタンが公式大会に出ないのが残念だよ。出れば優勝間違いなしなのに。
なんで出ないんだ。
この店のご主人様たちを第一に考えてるってことっしょ。店に迷惑をかけてまで大会には出ないってスタンス？メイドの鏡だろマジで。
She is a truly model maid. This is why you better tip her well.
それにマユシと同い年だから学校も行かなきゃいけないだろうし。
店に迷惑かけないと言っておきながら、フェイリス杯なるものを店で開くのか？
細けいことはいいんだよ。
That's business. That's just good marketing, Holmes. I need to stop saying
と
Holmes.
りあえずフェイリスタンは可愛い。可愛いは正義。猫耳ロリメイドはけしからん。性的な意味で。それでいいだろう。
Yeah, cat-eared maids are justice. They are life. They are Bay. They are the life force. They are the energy that blooms in the spring. They are the energy that helps the oceans keep scary shit at the bottom. She is everything. She is life. She is my dog. She is the cute.
お前は結局、2次元派なのか3次元派なのか、どちらなのだ？
It's a good question. 2D waifu or 3D waifu?
あえて言おう。倍であると。
You know what? Okay, that's a fair answer. You can be both. You can bat for 2D waifus and 3D waifus. You can also bat for 2D waifus and husbandos and 3D waifus and husbandos. You don't have to have anything like a choice. You can have both. You're an inspiration, Daru. You are an inspiration. You are a GD American hero. Japanese hero, Daru. Whatever hero. You are a weeb hero. What I don't know what you are, but you're a hero. That we're gonna go with that. Inspiration. Isn't that right, Samson? He's staring at me like, yes. He stood up for daughters' bisexuality for 2D and 3D waifus. She is the spice in Old Spice. Just like you, Samson. He's wagging his tail. Daughter doesn't usually express enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moy and Ferris. I wish he were more passionate about our experiments. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, but I'm gonna read this email and read this. So I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. That's pretty damn hot. What email did I get? Did I get porn? Oh no! Ferris! I hope not then. You are more perceptive than I thought. Yeah! So, now that you understand what's at stake, the Red Southern Cross will soon hatch. Yeah! This time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more. Yeah! So, okay. For my last thing of the night, should I pick perceptive, Red Southern Cross, or hatch? I just want to know. I need to know. This depends on my new waifu, my new cat waifu. I never expected I would have a waifu of such caliber. I never expected I would do a 3-hour stream of Steins Gate either. But here we are. Let's see. I'm leaning... I want to go towards perfect, but that seems too obvious. Like, Red Southern Cross. Sounds pretty good. Since I'm not really getting many answers in the chat, I'm gonna go with Red Southern Cross. It's that perceptive. Seems too obvious. Reply. So this is what I write. I see. So the holders of this original sin, those who like me were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble in Akiba, guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right. Send. Alright. Well, I am, properly toasty. And I'm gonna overwrite the system data right there. So why not? And, yeah. So, once again, I'm gonna keep trying to do this on Friday nights. And just till we get to a ending in Steins Gate. Unless I get a bad ending, then I will continue on with different choices. But I want to thank everyone who stayed with me for the last 3 hours. Like, holy shit. Well, almost 3 hours. Like, holy shit. But before I go, I wanted to say a couple quick things. One, I wanted to show off my earrings. Let's see. Let me pull this out. Okay. Let's see. Can I get it in there? Not very well. Okay, so it's not easy to see, and I probably got really close, but these are my Mario Star earrings that I got from Etsy user. Her name is Foxy Funk Jewelry, and she owns a store called Laser Moon. So if you wanted to get some of those earrings, feel free. She's got them on her shop. She also does custom orders. I also wore this, which is my Zelda shirt my friend Joe gave me because... You know, why not? He gave it to me mostly because a friend gave it to him and it was a girl small, so he felt he couldn't wear it and I took it. But I wore it tonight just because, hey, it's video game related. But anyway, I'm a little drunk and thank you for watching my live stream. I hope you all have a great night and I will see you all next week. I'm going to try and keep this up on Fridays. Though, for this next stream... I might do this a little earlier in the night just because I'm going to someone's birthday party at round 1. So, I'll see you all next time, and bye-bye.